Right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another session of live trading by Sliver Tradez. It was a pretty good day, good downtrending day this morning. So I was focused in taking trades for my own account. So did not trade much. Um, Sorry, I did not come live sooner. I traded a lot. Definitely, I was hugely profitable today. So if you can see, this one evaluation account was $2,000 profit today, and yesterday passed this evaluation. So I will, to my members, I'll send the details about this evaluation, which I passed in how many 5 days straight. That's what Bullnox allows. And this one I purchased new evaluation yesterday, and in one day um, um, I profited $2,200. And if my members, those who attended the free session that I conducted few months ago, which was about taking off the training wheels. In that, I explained how to capture big moves. And today was one of those days when market was downtrending. I instead of scalping, I held on to the trade that the software took, and then rode it all the way till I think this point, somewhere here. From I caught it somewhere at this level and rode it all the way to this level. So about $2,200 of move. That's what you see here. And this is my funded account. I'm trying to be conservative in my funded accounts. So that was $200. Last night I made one trade, and this morning a few trades. So $80 here and $80 here, 160, and last night $40. So $200 there. This also I passed last night. And this was, as I said, it was more of a manual trade. Sorry. So here I just turned this on now on my sim account just to give you guys demo. There is no lose situation for me, so I thought let me run this and show you guys how this software works. I am trying to take trades automatically, not using any discretion, which means I could incur a big loss as well. So here the market tried to average itself out. So when the market went against the position, so let's see if it works out. If it doesn't, then it will be a big loss. But I just wanted to run this to show you guys how trades are taken with Sliver Bullet Pro. Some reason the break-even did not work properly here, so I incurred a loss of about $55. $54, $54. So this is a ghost order Ninja Trader does from time to time, which I cannot delete unless I reset the database. It's not harmful, but it kind of visually challenges me in knowing where the target is. So something happened, the target did not get set properly, and I did not realize because of this ghost order, and that's why I made a loss here, $55 of loss. Otherwise I was positive $140. From $140 I lost not much, $50 I think, but loss is a loss. So So these things happen. We this ghost order I wrote to Ninja Trader did not get any help. They said it happened, blah blah. I searched the help forums. They also, a few others also complained about it. Only way to remove it is to reset the database. But it happens with the Nasdaq quite often. Um, so I don't know how to get rid of it. Um, so it happens especially when I place limit orders from my strategy. If I place market order, which is by pressing aggressive button, um, it doesn't happen because the order gets filled immediately. So this happens when there is a lag between order placement and execution, and the software, there is a delay in printing the position in by the software. So um, the market speed, the computer speed, a lot of things factor in, come into picture in this scenario. And whatever it is, I just wanted to show you guys how to trade using Sliver Bullet Pro. Otherwise, it was decently profitable day today. Market is going back up now. It trended down all day. I could take some contrarian trades here, maybe the way I did yesterday at this high, but that opportunity is gone, looks like now. That's okay. I'll focus on this one and show you guys how the software takes trades. And I'm trying to be hands-free. So, some newcomers, they feel that, okay, there has to be a lot of manual intervention, which one needs to learn. But without that, um, one will not be successful trader. They need to know, even when the software is taking a trade, that position is right or not. If they feel that um, that position is not right, they should just turn it off. Turn off the button. So here, I'm taking contrarian trades only with one contract. Maybe if it pulls up here, I will use two contracts. Let me use two contracts for the pull back up to 21 SMA line. Green line is the 21 SMA. Market is at day low now, so
Order filled.
So order got placed. It looks like it will get scaled in. Market is going against the position.
Order filled.
So scaling happened. These stops, I need to update the software. So more than 3 trades, the stop also gets adjusted. It gets pulled in. Market is really sideways now. I thought there was a nice push downwards, but did not work. Now it's coming. So I can close all the trades except one. I could do that. So since there are 2 scale-ins, I could take a chance. In 3 scale-ins, I wouldn't have done it. So these are all, comes with experience. You look at the market and see what's possible, how much risk you can take.
Order filled.
So another scaling happened. So at this time, maybe it's time to take the loss and move ahead. So there is again, this scaling did not work properly. This got placed here. If I move this a little up, it's not a right thing to do. It's just that I'm having some trouble with the computer. This ghost order is not helping. See, there's one buy limit order that become a ghost order. So, so I'm trading sim account, so I'm okay with that. I'm not losing any money here. It's just paper money. But this ghost order is really troubling me. And see, this ghost order, there is no, this buy limit did not get executed because that's a ghost order. So I can close this trade only by trailing my stop. And so I just wanted to anyway, anything in market is learning, or this software or system is some kind of learning. This gives us an idea what could go wrong with anything. So when the market moves below this break-even point, I'm going to trail this stop and try to close my position for whatever profit I can get. So that's the only option. So these are a few things we need to understand about the platform as well. Platform has its own quirks. So okay, now I can trail my stop to this level. Oops, this guy's, I'm not using a mouse, so these are the issues. I clicked the wrong area of the mouse pad. Market is now moving down nicely. Okay, so net $391 of profit in the third trade. Second trade was profitable. First trade was a loss trade, $338. So overall, I think $110 of profit. So now we stand at $199. In the process, this again a ghost order got created. Even though I had this aggressive button on, it still happened. It's quirk of the platform, guys. I've been working with NinjaTrader for a couple of years. No solid solution I received. If anyone knows, please leave a solution in the comment box how to fix it. It makes trade management a little tough. If it was in a real account, I would have reset the database before continuing. I wouldn't have taken a chance like this with a real account. It's sim account. I'm doing this just for a demo purpose. And that's it. So here, good learning, guys. How to manage a losing trade. Trade was taken here, then averaged down here, then again here. So after second scale in market came in our direction, gave us would have taken us out for break even, but since this one buy limit order did not get placed properly, I had to trail uh, the stop to close the position, and in that process I gained some extra like $110 of profit, so which is good. Uh, um, Whatever it is. So now I'm going to reduce my contract size again because market is choppy sideways. I thought market is going to trend again when I saw this nice downside push, uh, but um, did not happen. So 199 here, 80 here, 80 here, 160, 160, and around 200. So $360 so far. I'm ignoring that mega uh, profit I made here. Because that was I just took that trade manually and on this chart and let it ride. That's without the training wheel, without the software. So, but those who are new, they need training wheels. They need the software to be able to take high probability trades. But in my training, I teach um, the those things as well, like what professional traders uh, use, the tactics, the strategies, all that. You don't have to be entirely dependent on the software, especially when you have
Order
gained
filled.
experience. So yeah, it's a choppy market. Not a fluid market. So even for contrarian trade, I have to do kind of manually. It should wait for the price to stretch quite a bit before taking trades. If it doesn't come down, it will get scaled in here at this point, and then it will be a break-even trade. So no profit, no loss. But some push, which I think it will
Target
get. So
filled.
$35 of profit. So I can try to close it, they won't get closed. Or I can hide it, but hiding is not no, hiding won't work. Oh yeah, okay, hiding works, but then real trades also I won't be able to see, which I like to see, especially when scaling happens. uh, I want to make sure that new targets are placed properly. uh, Software tries to place everything correctly, but because of the speed of the market, uh, things sometimes don't go the way we want. So this I'm doing just for you guys to learn from. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. Around 10 o'clock, I was done. And then I started this trading, demo trading, just to show you guys the software. So it's the downtrending date, so I won't risk taking any long trades unless there is a big stretch. All right. So if I will turn off the contrarian trade, because if it comes here, trade will get taken, and that won't help. So maybe I'll try churn trade, and then in that case I can keep this on um, and wait for a good stretch. So let's see. With Orenco chart, turn trades is kind of um, uh, not as often, but let's see if I can get one. I won't complain. So if I turned contrarian trade on, the trade would have gotten placed here at this point, which I didn't want, because there is more room here. This room, the price can go up to. There is a room here. So instead of that, I changed the strategy to churn trade. Churn trade will give me a trade. Will place the order when there is a stretch, fast stretch, not just the regular stretch, but impulsive stretch above 21 SMA line. There has to be impulse and force. Then the retraction is faster. When it happens, it gives very quick profit. Nope, it did not work. Maybe I will, just for educational purposes, guys, how churn trade works. I will use the long side also, long trade also. It could be risky, but I just want to show you guys how the churn trade works. I haven't done very many demos or examples with churn trade. So let's see if it works out. And I'm using only one contract, so It's a sideways market. So contrarian is the best option at this moment, but if the market has been sideways for long, it's the market condition number 4, and I do not prefer trading in that kind of market. So churn trade, I'm okay with, but we don't get trades too often with churn trades. See here, it's showing, when a trade will be placed. A short trade will get placed if there is a sudden move, push of 50 ticks, which is difficult. 5 points all of a sudden. So here 73 ticks, all of a sudden it has to move in one big movement, maybe in a couple of bars. So that's not likely. So I will. What else can I show you guys in this market? This sideways, the best. I will show you guys churn scalper. Not a great strategy for this market. It's quite narrow. If it is swinging like this, this is a good swing here from here to here. This is a good swing. In that, churn scalper would have been ideal, but now things are very narrow. It's approaching the state of market condition number 4. So churn scalper is not the greatest move. In fact, no strategy is good in this in narrow band. This is too narrow. From here, it's a very narrow range. I would consider relative to what has happened in the before it.
Order filled. Target filled.
All right, there was one churn scalper trade. And it gave me $35 of profit. So 271 now. I could have taken a contrarian here with 2 contracts. I didn't realize market was close to this red line. So is the market turning around to go upside, or it's going up just to grab liquidity? Let's see what it's doing. All right, a churn trade should come about here. It came about, and didn't work out immediately. So that's what I meant. It's not a big swing we are getting. So if it's a swing back and forth, churn trade helps, but it gives us profit immediately. Nope, it went against us. Right. So this is another reason we should not force a trade. I was switching strategies. I was doing all the mad stuff. So you could do all that in a simulated environment just to understand the market behavior, guys. Whatever profit you make here is just a funny profit. You should not be, celebrate that. Because this is just to understand the market behavior, how to apply certain Sliver Bullet Pro strategies on certain market and all that. So here we got a profit from churn scalper, but here market went against us. So we are in red. I want to see where my stops are. So scale-in happens, then if and we are lucky, we'll come out of the trade. Otherwise, it could be a big L, big loss, which nobody likes, even in simulated account. So you want things to happen fairly automatically, fairly means once you turn your buttons on, things should happen automatically as much as possible. If you have to manage a trade, it means, you need to deploy certain skills. So a churn scalper scale-in could happen here if market pushes down a bit. And then the target will get adjusted. Otherwise, I have to be ready to take a loss. I was not following rules anyway. As I said, it's not good to trade when the market is narrow, and this is exactly what I meant. I was just trying to force some trades. I should have waited for market to give me a direction. It's a short-term long side direction, so I could have taken contrarian trades after I know that its market is kind of pushing up. Even if it is against the direction, I could have taken contrarian trades selectively and profited. But churn scalper in a narrow range, one trade was successful, but the next one, very next one, started to give me heat. So hopefully scale-in happens here. If it doesn't, I'll get some more heat. No, it should come down.
Held.
Okay, now see this play, it did not get placed properly, so I have to move it manually. So I just place it above break even, just below break even, and wait for market to come into my direction. No, things did not work, looks like. So maybe it's good to just stop the trade. Don't know.
Order filled.
Okay, there is one more trade here. This also did not update the target, so I manually updated it. And I'm going to place all my stops here. So whatever it is, I'll take the loss and say bye. So most likely I'll have to take the loss. Or I could do what I did yesterday, just lose one position and then wait for another scaling. That's also an option. Not that I would recommend. If I'm wrong directionally, I better get out. Or just take strategic stops. Okay, let it stop
Target
here
filled.
and let it. I separated the targets. So now,
Target filled.
so here you go. I'm going to trail my stop from here on. And take, see guys, what I'm doing here. I will incur some losses,
Stop
but
filled.
okay, it's 198. So what I did, so it's I incurred net $75 of loss here. I could have waited, but market was close to this 233 SMA, the red line. So I thought it's better to close it here. $75 of loss after getting all this heat. I moved my stop here thinking that that's the max, or then I said I could lose one position and hope to add that position back in the next opportune moment. That way I'll have some risk money to play with. But when it started to come down, I closed one position early and one position late. I could have held on to the entire thing, came out of it for break even, but I was just playing with it, just from risk management standpoint, and also overall how it can be handled. Different situations can be handled differently by different people. What are the possibilities? So still a winning day, but even after losing that $75 here, it's I'm left with $200. $199. So the goal is not to lose big and not to trade randomly in this kind of market, especially. And there is a stretch here. I want to show you guys a long side trade as well in this market, but not sure. It could happen. Only one trade. But if that goes wrong, then it's not good. So I would rather not take such indisciplined trades. I'm here to teach you guys discipline, and I'm here to teach you guys how to manage trades if something goes wrong. But for that, I won't take trades wrong deliberately just to show you how to manage. It's kind of sets bad discipline. That's even in sim mode, trial mode, teaches you bad discipline. So avoid it as much as possible. You can do in practice sessions of your own once in a while, but so that's about it, guys. I'm going to stop trading here. I would call it here 199, here 80, 80, 160, 200, but $359 a day. It was much more, guys, but I'm going to give credit to the software only to the extent of 359. So 359. As you see, there are other profits as well, which from overnight and this and that. I won't claim that to be from the software because I don't have the evidence to show you guys. Here I have the evidence. This is the software result. This is the software result. This is software result. So I'll call it $359 profit using Sliver Bullet Pro. Right. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. And there will not be any live trading session tomorrow, but there is a webinar tomorrow. Those who are interested in getting the best deal of the year, join us tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Central. You can visit our website, www.slivertrades.com, and you'll see a button to register for the webinar. And then you attend that, and the code for discount will be shared in the email, in the webinar. And we'll show you the entire business model called Sliver Bullet Trading System. This is what we offer from Sliver Trades. You can email us at info@slivertrades.com as well. Thanks for watching. You all have a great Thanksgiving holidays. Bye now.